Hey there folks, Quinn here, Matt Squirman on the internet with another comic book review, and I have here Wildcats Issue number 0. This sort of takes place literally just moments before Wildcats Issue number 1. It does sort of start off with Void here, like in meditation, and she's thinking about herself and her own origins, where she was like some sort of a Russian cosmonaut, and they got struck by the orb. They crash landed on Earth. She re-emerged as Void and was no longer the Russian cosmonaut Adriana. And that's where Jacob Marlowe here, he sort of goes off to meet his contact with the gnome, and basically the contact is just there to tell him where to meet the gifted one, which is Voodoo, and then sort of starts off with him here in the alleyway, seeing the cyber data guys, which was actually in issue number 1 / Cyber Force number 1. And then it has sort of this dynamic here where Spartan's training the other two, Maul and Warblade. And they sort of, Maul and Warblade sort of really get into it, where, they was really trying to get at each other and kill one another. And that actually also is the aftermath of this fight between Maul and Warblade is transferred over to issue number 1 as well. And then it has, Grifter and Zealot, where they are against the Triad, and then they sort of learn as well as they learn where the gifted one is, and then that's the end of the issue. By Brett Booth, art by Brett Booth, Stormwatches or Backlashes Brett Booth. I gave this a 6 out of 10. That's my review. For more reviews, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and check out my own art on X and Instagram. I'm also making my own comic book called Emergency Signal. That's my review, and until next time, God bless.